Yeah, well, Bernard, one thing, you're the greatest fighter of all time in terms of into your 40s. Into your 40s, talking about guys fighting in their 40s, you're the greatest.
So I'm up there with like Jersey Joe the Great.
Archie Moore,
the Mongoose.
And so with that, Pacquiao now at 40 is winning, beating the Keith Thurman.
See what I started out of.
But what's crazy about it is
he really showed. See, it's not even. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, but basically just that the way you did it was through. You always mentioned it's my brain, it's my smart. So even with my athletic ability,
it's not only the brain. It's also, first of all, it's the mindset. And then it's keeping your body prepared. So it's hand in hand, the body, mind, and soul and spirit. But the body has to be taken care of in the process of you aging. So your mind can say you can do anything. How many people you know that think they could do anything because their mind says it? But reality, they get a reality check to realize when they talk to the doctor, you trying to run with that 25-year-old doing 880s, 50-yard dash, and you pull the muscle. Duh, you can't. So there's a combination of Pacquiao taking care of himself. Pacquiao having been in a lot of wars. Pacquiao still being the flashbacks of Pacquiao. And his energy. And he'll beat a lot of guys that's half his age.
But I remember you said, like, you talked about James, Tony, and Roy, and you said you got great talent too, but you said them guys had more just natural God-given talent, and you outlasted them because you knew more tricks in the bag, you knew the craft. So how come Manny is able to do it in his 40s when most fighters that rely on that crazy speed that they've been gifted with, you know what I mean?
Because they rely on one or two things. Pacquiao's an all-around fighter. He's an all-around fighter, and to me, pound for pound is a different era of pound for pounds. A resume that you need to be considered pound for pound. Sometimes somebody say it's because you got all the belts. Somebody say because you won for so many years. A guy that can box either way, 5, 6, 7, 8, many styles. He can go backwards, he can go forwards. The Ray Robinson, the great fights that he fought where he had to back up to beat you. He had to reverse his car to get through Manhattan. I mean, sometimes you're gonna have to back up and go right or go left. Sometimes you might have to just go forward. All around style, all around fighter, they normally last longer because we know when to change lanes on you. We know that quick, this ain't working. What worked for the 80% of guys you fought is not working now. And it's not the first round. Obviously, you ain't gonna throw the towel in just on the first round. But it comes a time where the corner can't even let you know when it's time. That's the experience. That's how you treat yourself, temple. And now you take all these things and you take them into 35 and up. Because 35, even in football, even in basketball, right? Everybody's counting down how many years LeBron James have. Why? Because he's 35. When it comes to 30, first of all, you got to between 25, in some cases a little younger, but between 25 and 35, boy, you better get it. Because between 20 and 21, depending on what sport you is, that's your learning process. That's your establishing that you are capable, right? Injury, you got to pray for that don't happen, whether it's any sport. Hamstring is game changer. Now you have that window where you have to go ahead and you got to say, okay, this is where now, what was important 10 years or 5 years ago, in negotiations, it's different 5 years later, especially if you're still in demand. It's different. So Pacquiao has the same as a very few, but more back in the day than now, the longevity to go in his 40s. And a lot of it got to do with lifestyle. I don't know Pacquiao's lifestyle, but I know for a fact, what I do know about his lifestyle is that he done something right. He done more than one or two things right. To be in this, at this stage, on this level, beating guys like Thurman, who's not a pushover, right? It's not a walk in the park. And then set himself up for maybe a Spence fight, or maybe this fight or that fight, can only wait there. There's so many options for Pacquiao. Pacquiao right now is in position to literally be in the top conversations of talk on who super fight he's gonna fight next.